So we are back. Um, I put my Doctor Who wallet down here. It's so beat up. I'm so tempted to just get some blue duct tape and fix it. But anyway, if you've seen part one, there's a part one. This is part two. And that's what I was saying about my Doctor Who wallet, just so I can remember. Because during part one, while I was talking, um, I saw one of my family members um, walking by, and we're actually on the same flight. We're going to the same place, and so one of my family members was walking by, so I said hello, and I told them how I was making the joke that on my return flight, I was joking around saying like, oh yeah, I'm not sure how I'm gonna get home from the airport on my return flight, but it's fine. I'll just go to the airport. I'm sure one of my cousins will be there and someone can take me home, just as a joke, because everyone's kind of leaving around the same time, and as you can see, me and one of my family members are on the same flight. We didn't even know it. So it's my cousin actually. Sorry. I'm sorry, I'm like yawning, and honestly, it's because I barely, and I mean barely, went to sleep last night. I don't know, the past couple of weeks, I really haven't been sleeping. It's been okay, but I really haven't been sleeping, and I figured last night was going to be the same too. Um, I just got my hair cut, and I know it sounds weird, but like with just having my hair cut, it was just like a little uncomfortable to like lay my head down with the fresh haircut. I know that sounds backwards, but that's what I was dealing with last night. So, and on top of just like not being able to sleep anyway sometimes, and the whole haircut, it was just like hard. So anyway, I just want to like take a breath. I feel like I know I'm rambling, and I want it to be a ramble. It's meant to be, but I just want to like take a breath, slow it down. The area is still slowly filling up. I think last I looked, it's an hour and a half until my flight. Not bad. I mean, not that it matters anyway, or there's anything I could do about it if it was any other time. Um, but yeah, like an hour and a half to my flight. And I don't know, I'm just really glad that I decided to do this. And like as far as like making the video, I'm really glad I decided to come over here and sit down and do this. And I really hope it turns out the way I like it to. Calming, relaxing, and whatnot. I think I looked before I cut my last video off. I think it was about 18 minutes, and I'm so glad that I gave the little notice earlier, and let me go ahead and give it again, because if it does get like too loud in here, if there's like a unexpected loud noise and I have to stop or anything like that and like edit the end out, once again, if the length of the video is something that I think is worth keeping, if everything else is worth keeping, I may not sign off. I may just like cut it off abruptly and still post. If that's the case, I'm sure there's going to be another video coming up after. Um, I have a direct flight, so my goal is to have this video and at least one more, and that's cutting it really short. Um, the one more would be my return trip from where I'm going to. So when I'm in the airport, once again, if it's not too busy, if it's not too loud, when I'm in the airport coming back, I want to be able to record a video when I'm in the airport coming back, and maybe I can go ahead and do like an ambiance vibe kind of thing. I don't know. I love it. Like the little like background noise and people talking, everything. Like I absolutely love it. So back to the airplane ambiance vibes, just in general, though. So this is what I think I'm gonna do. I think I'm going to record from when I board. Record from when I board. All the overhead. All the overhead notices. All of that stuff. But if I do that, it's probably gonna be on a blank screen. Just being honest, like because I don't know what else to record. I'm not just gonna sit there and have the camera like pointing at me, like oh, do it, you know. But I do think so it's gonna be like at a blank screen. If I can prop my phone up to like look at like my backpack, maybe I'll do that. I don't know if I can. But yeah, if I can have it like maybe looking at my backpack or something like that, I can. But you know, I'm gonna be on a plane where the surfaces aren't that stable. You know, so we'll see. Once again, everything is pretty much a we'll see, which is pretty cool. And I also just want to say too, I don't know. I was gonna say that I may have to stop because of the toddler in the background that you probably hear. It sounded like for a second that like his mom was trying to like grab his attention for like some reason. I'm just like, oh, is he about to turn up? Because you know, sometimes parents like to be like proactive and you know, kind of like calm their child down before they turn up or something. I don't know. So once again, I'll give my goodbyes now. And also my greetings. I hope everybody is like really doing well. I hope everyone's having a great day. I'm having a good day. I didn't get much sleep, but that's fine. I'm not like overly tired or anything or like drained or anything like that. All is well. Everything's good. I'm waiting for my flight and I'm able to get some really good, what I feel to be really good content for you guys. So I'm chilling. Like I'm chilling. I'm having a good time. I know at like a little before 10 o'clock I have to take this Dramamine pill because of my motion sickness, which really sucks. there's an accident going on. It sounds like. So I don't know. Yeah, so I have to take that. So because I get like morning sickness, which like not morning sickness. I'm sorry, motion, motion, not morning, motion sickness. Um, sometimes. So that's just like to prep before that. So I don't know. So I'll take that. We're gonna board. I'm gonna try to record, and I don't know. Maybe I can put my my phone in the seat and just kind of like record, because when you take off, they're like, you have to put everything away. So my bag's gonna be underneath the seat. So yeah, I'll probably have my phone in like the back jacket in front of me. I don't know. Maybe I'll be able to find like some cool video to go with that. If not, hopefully it comes out great. I'm just really excited about it because those are like my favorite. And having the opportunity to be able to make one, I'm really stoked about that. Let me take another breath. It's so funny because when I was growing up, my guardian used to always say, "Oh my gosh, do you ever breathe when you're talking? Or how do you breathe? You're always talking nonstop." And I feel that now. It's so funny. I totally feel that. But I think that's also because I'm excited. I'm kind of not excited, but just I'm ready to go. Like I'm ready to go. Oh, okay. So I'm dropping things, but luckily I'm connected by Bluetooth. So give me 1 second. Okay. So yeah, it's starting to fill up a little bit, but once again, not too much. Still fairly quiet, aside from the toddler, which it is what it is. Kids talk. And also, being in a new place, it makes things more comfortable for them. So, no complaints from me. No complaints in general. So, as of right now, another thing that I am thinking about doing is just having like rambles while I'm doing something. So, for example, like having like a coloring page or something, or like a word find or something, and just kind of like having the camera on that while I do it, having just something to watch while I ramble, because I do have some things that I can kind of record as far as like visually like entertaining, I guess you could say. Okay, it might get quiet because Dad just showed back up, or it might get loud because Dad just showed back up, so he might get a little excited. I don't know, but yeah. So anyway, I want to get I don't know. I was thinking about either doing like a coloring book, and when I say coloring book, I mean like a basic one, just like something random, and just so it's like something to watch while I'm rambling, instead of like just watching me do like the New York Times games or things like that. So I'm thinking about doing that. And I believe that those are all the channel updates. So Next thing that I want to say is if you have any suggestions or anything that you want to hear me ramble about, let me know. I can't say that I am very knowledgeable on all things, but like most people, I have an opinion. So let me know. Put it in the comments. I'm literally here for you. So if there's something that you want to hear, anything like that, that's all you really have to do. There's no other like real purpose for it. So just so you know. So and so one thing really quick that I did want to kind of say is that I'm thinking about doing a series, like a series on a TV series. So, like I said earlier about like my wallet, you can see it says Police Public Call Box, and that's from a show, and that's from Doctor Who. So I'm thinking about doing a series on that, and so if I do. And that would just be me talking about, I was gonna say like my favorites, but quite honestly, I would probably want to do each season, like go through all the seasons. There's a lot, and when I say all the seasons, I mean from the 2005 reboot. So it's quite a few, but I mean, it's my favorite for, I'm doing it for a reason because it is my favorite. And I wouldn't just want to do like certain ones, but I guess I could probably start on, yeah, I would probably just like go from the beginning and go through and then touch on like Christmas episodes. Um, so I could just take it all and then go back through and just like break it down, like as far as like Christmas, um, the special ones. There's like a 50th anniversary, and then the ones like the season premieres. Each season premiere, and ranking them that way. That's something that probably definitely will be happening. Just because it's something like I have a lot of information on, and when I say information, I basically mean like opinion on. I have a lot, like I have opinions on it. Here, let me get a drink real quick. So I have, I have opinions on it. I've seen every episode at least like 7 or 8 times, and there's a lot, and I'm not exaggerating. Like I will, I've like ran through like all the seasons back to back. Sometimes like I'll run through like all of the seasons, and then like as soon as it's over, I'll just like go restart and like start again, and, like run through them all again. So, and it's nothing for me. Like I'll just have them on. Um, it's definitely to the point now where like even if one of them were to come on and I wasn't watching, from what they're saying, I could tell you what's gonna happen in the episode. I've seen them all that many times. But yeah, so I do believe though I'm gonna go ahead and cut this short because I think I want to be able to. I think I want to upload my first video at least before I go, and I don't know when I land. Maybe I can go ahead and upload this one. And I don't know. We'll see. I'm not sure, and I don't want to make any promises. And honestly, it's not like you're like sitting waiting for a premiere anyway. Um, but yeah, before I go, let me know if there's anything else you want to see. I do eventually want to go live. As of right now, I don't have enough subs to do it. Um, so if you think this is something that you're gonna want to come back to, go ahead and subscribe and do that. And it helps me out so I can go live, so I can, um, do more. Because that's what I really want to do. I want to do like couple hour long lives, just at night when I'm chilling, everybody's chilling, and we can all just like chill together, I guess. But yeah, so I'm gonna go. I will catch you all later.